This puppy's been beating me up, and I'm going to try it one more time here and see if I can get this correct. Center, 0.5. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is going to move this and make that. I'm going to right click up here, and I'm going to set that view as my top. I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to set that view and set it as home. Okay. There we go. So then I'm going to go right click and done, and right click and finish sketch and extrude. Okay. And the amount we're going to extrude is we're going to go 2.38 minus 0.5 minus 0.12. Okay. And I hope that's right. Then, I'm going to go over here to our origins. I'm going to go to the y-axis plane, right click, make it visible. I'm going to go to the axis here, z-axis, make that visible. Okay? We're going to go right click, new sketch. We're going to pick this plane right here. Then we'll take this rectangle from that center point, and I think that is 0.375 tab 0.12. There we go. Okay. Now notice that it is down. So what I'm going to need to do here is I need to project this geometry here. Okay. And then I'm going to need to move, and I'm going to have to get into my view and go to wireframe. Thank you. Get back here. Right click, finish sketch. Right click, go back to edit sketch, and go to move. And I'm going to select this geometry, pick a base point, pick that point right there, and then bring it up and pick that point right there. And that isn't right where I want it either. So I think I'm going to have to project some more geometry, which is project that geometry. And we'll go one more time, go to move. Okay, select, oops, okay, base point, pick that, and now it'll find that point because I had both of those picked. Done, and just for fun, we are there. Perfect. Okay. Then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go to fillet, and I'm going to go to 0.06, enter, pick that, and pick that. Come on now. I just did fillet. Pick, pick, there we go. Pick, pick. Right click, done. Right click, finish. Revolve, pick that. There's my axis. Okay. For fun, let's go see what that looks like. Shaded, there we go. Okay. Now, so here's the next part. New sketch. Pick this and pick this center, and we are going to make a circle, and the diameter of our circle is going to be 0.619. Okay? There we go. Finish sketch. Extrude. We're going to go up 0.5. Okay? There we go. Then we're going to go right click, new sketch. Pick this plane. Go to project geometry, pick here, and pick that edge right there. Okay, so we have those two edges now. We're going to draw a line from a point on that projected geometry to a point on this projected geometry. Okay, I'm going to have to go into my view and get those back to wireframe so I can see where the line is. Okay, great. Back to model. Okay. Right click. right click, finish sketch, get back here and here, right click, edit sketch. We have the geometry, I just need to dimension it now. So I'm going to pick that and that side there, and this distance is critical, 0.0907. Okay? Then dimension from here to here, and that's going to be 0.0524. Okay? 4 places. Okay. Go back up to here, right click, done, right click, finish sketch, go to revolve, there's our profile, there's our axis, do a cut, and go OK. So we've made a chamfer around there. Now here comes kind of an interesting part. New sketch, pick the top, project this geometry here, get on top here, okay, create a rectangle, pick an edge on, if you can grab this geometry here, you may not be able to grab it. There I am, okay, and come on over here. Don't grab the edge of the circle though, okay, escape. Now, dimension this, okay, and that dimension is 0.438. Okay, and if we double click on that, it's dimension D13. Okay, I'm going to come over here, pick this, and I'm going to go D13. Okay, and then I'm going to go to coincident, and I'm going to pick that corner and that corner, and notice all 4 corners met that edge. Okay, now this is kind of a funny little thing that you're going to do. If you didn't get to see this trick, you would never figure this out. I'm going to grab this and create a box. Okay, I don't care how big it is. Okay, I just want it to be bigger. Okay, right click, finish sketch. Okay, then I'm going to go to extrude, and I'm going to make sure, and I'm going to get on top here, and I'm going to pick this. Okay, and then I'm going to sneak in here, and I want to just, now notice I'm going to have to wait for this to, there we go, pick that one. Okay. And what it is it's going over here. So there's my problem, I think. That's good there. Okay. I'm going to have to back up a little bit here. I apologize. Okay, let's back up. Okay. Let's see if we can use the coincident to catch this edge here and that edge there. The coincident to catch this edge and that edge there. Says that's already there, and the coincident to catch this edge and that edge there. Okay, but we've got a problem here because it shouldn't be sticking over the edge, so something isn't quite right. Okay, so I'm going to take away this dimension here, and I'm going to go back in here and hit this coincident, picking this point here and the circle. There it is. There it is. And there it is. And there it is. Okay, so I can actually get rid of this one too. Great. Come back into home. Now. So I couldn't do, actually I couldn't dimension those, but I could use the coincident to get the 4 corners to do what I wanted. Now I'm going to go to offset again. Pick this, come out here, get on top, right click, done. Right click, finish sketch, extrude. Okay, I am going to pick here, I'm going to pick here, and pick here. So you see what I'm leaving? I'm leaving just the square. Okay. and I'm going to extrude it, and I'm going to cut down 1/2 inch. Okay, I'm going to go OK, and look what we just did. We just created the body of that bolt head. Okay, and we're going to go to View, go to Visual Styles, go to Shaded, and there you can see it. Okay, so that was the little trick to that. Okay, now we're going to come down here. Okay, and we're going to go to the front here. I'm again going back into View, go back into Wireframe. Okay, I'm going to go right-click, New Sketch. I'm going to pick this here. Okay, I'm going to project geometry, which is I'm going to pick this and this. Okay, I'm going to come in here and make a little tiny rectangle. Okay, starting on that corner there. Come on now. Okay, rectangle. There we go. And it looks like 0.038 by 0.13. Okay, so 0.038 tab 0.13. Okay. Okay, right click, finish sketch, go up to model, revolve, pick my center point, do a cut, and OK. Then let me go back to that. I want to double check my dimensions here. Edit sketch. 0.3038. 0.38. So that is 0.13 is the height. Okay. Oh, this wants to be 3/8 of an inch diameter. So let's take this and we'll dimension it this way. On the front here. And we're going to need to project the center geometry, the axis. Now I can pick that, and I can come over here and pick that, and put down 0.38 divided by 2. There we go. Okay. And that's what that wants to be, 0.38 divided by 2. And done, and finish sketch, and it cut it out. Now we'll flip down on the bottom. Okay, it's always good to check. Always good to check. Okay, and we have a chamfer, and we have a 0.0312. So we're going to go to chamfer. Going to go to this 0.0312, 45. Okay, and I don't know which is my right face here. There we go. So, pick that. Oop. There's the bottom. Okay, pick that. Pick the edge. Pick the face, which is that. There we go. And now pick the edge, which is that. There we go. It's one of those things where the 3D flips on you and you can't tell which way it's going. Okay, I believe that's all I need for there. Okay, let's get back into our view and get back into our shaded. Okay, great. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, and then looks like we got a thread over here. So we're going to go up to thread. We're going to pick this shaft, and it is the whole length. Okay, and we're going to go check our specifications, and it's 1/2 by 13, and that is correct. Okay. Oh no, it's 7/16 by by 14. Okay. So that means that my diameter is wrong. Okay, so we got to go back to our original extrusion, and we're going to go to Edit Sketch. Okay, and we're going to go 7/16. Okay, and finish sketch. Okay, and now thread, and we'll check our specifications. 7/16 is 14. That is correct. It wants to be 3A. Okay, and apply. And let's take a look and see how that looks. Okay, that looks really good. I'm going to give it a cool material. I'm going to come over here and give it some kind of a, what do we got here? What do we got in the metal? We got machined, we got metal, stainless, titanium polished. That looks good. I like that. Titanium polished. Pretty nice. Okay. Now, if you want to get rid of these things, you just right-click them and take the visibility away. Right-click them and take the visibility away. And there you go. There is our bolt. And I'm going to do this again. I'm going to make 2 of these because it's quite the process. So, okay.